If there's one place in your home that you trust the most, the place where you think you're protected, rested, and healed, it's your bedroom. But what if I told you that the safest place in the house could be silently wearing you down every day? Sounds hard to believe, right? But the truth is, your bedroom, where you spend nearly a third of your life sleeping, could be a source of health problems without you even realizing it. We often think of sleep as a necessity, a moment for the body to rest and regenerate. But after 60, sleep is no longer a given. It becomes the most precious medicine the body needs to recover. The problem is, if your sleeping environment doesn't support that recovery process, even if you get a full 8 hours of sleep, you could still wake up tired, sore, or sluggish, as if you've been through a silent battle all night. And here's the most worrying thing. Most of the factors that make sleep toxic come from very familiar, very harmless things. Things you've lived with for years without ever questioning. It's not nightmares or an old bed, but small details: an old pillow, a few items under the bed, the faint scent of a scented candle or air freshener. All of these seemingly harmless things are quietly harming your breathing, deep sleep, and natural recovery. You may think, I can still sleep, no problem. But it's that feeling, the feeling of normal, that is the most dangerous trap. Because the body doesn't raise an alarm, it just changes silently, and when you start waking up with a slight pain in your neck, a heavy head, or a dry throat every morning, you blame it on the weather, on your age, not knowing that the real culprit lies right in your own room. So in today's journey, we will explore the factors that are quietly destroying your sleep, and more importantly, how you can easily eliminate them. These seemingly harmless little things, when adjusted properly, can bring about a huge change. Not only will you sleep better, but you will also wake up with a relaxed body, a clear mind, and a refreshed spirit, as if you had just been reborn. This is not just about sleep, it is about overall health, and it all starts with looking at your familiar room in a completely new light. Think about it. How long have you been with your current pillow? 2 years? 5 years? Maybe longer? It's soft, familiar. You hug it every night as an indispensable part of your sleep. But what if I told you that your beloved pillow is quietly weakening your immune system, causing you to wake up with a dull ache in your neck, a stuffy nose, or even dry skin that you think is due to age? Would you be willing to let it go? Your old pillow, even if it looks fine on the outside, is the ideal environment for millions of microorganisms to thrive every night. Every dead skin cell, every drop of sweat you secrete while sleeping, all gradually seep into the pillow's lining, creating a party for bacteria, mold, and especially fine dust and dust mites' feces. The culprits causing a series of symptoms, such as allergies, dry throat, stuffy nose, and even affecting respiratory function if accumulated for a long time. Have you ever woken up with a stuffy nose, a slight layer of phlegm in your throat, or sometimes a vague headache for no apparent reason? If so, don't be quick to blame it on the weather or poor sleep. Take a look at the pillow that touches your face every night. Ask yourself, how long has it been since I washed my pillowcase in hot water? How long has it been since I changed my pillow? It is worth mentioning that after the age of 60, the skin becomes fragile, the immune system decreases, and the respiratory system becomes more sensitive. A clean pillow not only helps your neck to be properly supported, but is also a silent shield that protects your lungs, skin, and sleep. On the contrary, an old pillow is the scariest traitor. It hides under the soft and familiar fabric, but makes you go downhill a little bit every day without even knowing it. The solution is simple, and surprisingly, most people don't. If your pillow is more than 2 years old, replace it. Choose pillows made from antimicrobial materials like memory foam, natural latex, or cotton labeled hypoallergenic. And don't forget to use a pillow protector, a zip-top cover, to prevent sweat and dust mites from seeping into the pillow. Add a small step to your sleep routine. Wash your pillowcases and protectors weekly in hot water and let them air dry completely. It doesn't take much time, but it can improve your sleep quality in a way that no medication or therapy can match. Finally, do a simple test. Fold your pillow in half. If it doesn't spring back to its original position, it's time to replace it. Don't let familiarity become a trap that makes you sacrifice your health. Give yourself a clean night's sleep, and you'll see the difference after just one night. Imagine you lie in bed, your body relaxed, your breathing steady, your mind gradually drifting off to sleep, but right under that soft mattress, a place you completely ignore, could be a nest of dust, a stuffy space that has accumulated for months, even years, things you forgot you had put away. And every night, as you breathe in and out more deeply while sleeping, all those forgotten things are also silently entering your body with your breath. Many people have the habit of using the space under their bed as a storage place. Boxes, shoes, old handbags, even books or blankets. They no longer use. It's convenient. Yes, but did you know that this area is the ideal place for fine dust, mold, bacteria, and even dust mites to grow? It's an area with little light, little cleaning, and rarely has air circulation. The perfect combination for allergens to thrive. Have you ever wondered why you wake up every morning with a slightly stuffy nose, a dry throat, or a feeling like you haven't really slept deeply? Part of the reason may lie in the air you breathe in all night long. Not fresh air, but silently polluted air rising from the space under your bed. Something you can't see but your body feels clearly every night. Not only does it affect your breathing, a messy space under your bed also affects your psychology. Even if you can't see it, your mind, especially in a light sleep state, still reacts with a feeling of blockage, lack of space, or untidy. This feeling silently prevents you from reaching the deepest and most complete state of rest. So what to do? First, take a moment to look under your bed. If possible, clean it out completely. If you must store it, use a sealed, easy-to-clean plastic box that minimizes dust and shouldn't be stuffed too much. Ideally, the space under your bed should be kept clear or open to allow air to circulate. And once a month, don't forget to vacuum, dust, and let in a little light, even from a flashlight. Sometimes it's the things you can't see that affect you the most. Restorative sleep starts in the space around you, including the space under your bed. Clear it out, and you'll find yourself waking up with a clear mind, fresh breath, and a full night's sleep. There's no denying the comfort of walking into a room that smells like lavender, vanilla, or the clean smell of an air freshener. Especially in the bedroom, where you want to feel cozy and relaxed, a familiar scent can make you feel like you're coming home. But here's the thing, most of those scents are synthetic, and they contain a long list of chemicals that you're never warned about. Many scented candles, room sprays, and diffusers are quietly releasing chemicals called VOCs, volatile organic compounds, into the air. You don't see, you just smell the scent, but your body does. VOCs can irritate the lining of your nose, dry your throat, affect your nervous system, and, the least of all, disrupt your hormones, especially if you're exposed to them for long periods of time, every day for years. And what's even more worrying, even if you can't smell it anymore because you've gotten used to it, those chemical molecules still linger in your sheets, carpets, curtains, and even the air you breathe every night. Especially after age 60, when your immune system begins to weaken, your lungs become more sensitive, and your body's detoxification function is no longer as effective as before. Constant exposure to VOCs is no small matter. It's a silent, constant attack, and undetectable to the naked eye. So do you have to choose between a scent-free room and good health? Not at all. The solution lies in making smart changes. Instead of synthetic scents, switch to natural solutions. Beeswax or soy wax candles infused with natural essential oils. Diffusers using pure essential oils like lavender, peppermint, or lemon. These scents are not only safe, but also beneficial for sleep, helping to calm the mind and support deep relaxation. You can also add some air-purifying plants to your bedroom, such as snake plants, aloe vera, or peace lily. They not only clean the air but also bring a sense of vitality and freshness, a kind of natural energy that no spray can replicate. The air you breathe for 8 hours every night is what nourishes your cells, repairs your lungs, and soothes your nervous system. Don't let the sweet-smelling molecules fool you into thinking it's a pleasant place. Make your bedroom truly restorative, not just in how it feels, but in the quality of the air you breathe into your body each night. For years, we've been told that to get a good night's sleep, make your bedroom as dark as possible. Blackout curtains, thick curtains that don't let in a single ray of light, have become a must-have for anyone who wants to sleep soundly. And yes, darkness does help you fall asleep more easily. But here's a little-known fact. If you keep your bedroom too dark in the morning, you may be silently making your body sluggish, lethargic, and disrupting your circadian rhythm. The human body is programmed to wake up when there's natural light. When the morning light gently floods into the room, it sends a powerful signal to the brain. Stop producing melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy, and start producing serotonin, the hormone that makes you alert. optimistic, and ready to go. But if you keep your room completely dark until 9 a.m., your body won't get that signal. You can sleep 8 hours but still wake up feeling lethargic, have difficulty concentrating, and even feel sad for no apparent reason. Not only that, when the curtains are too thick and tight, the air in the room becomes stuffy. There is no light, no circulation, and you breathe in the stale air that has been trapped in a closed room all night. For older people, when the lungs and brain need to be naturally activated, the lack of morning light is really a pity. The solution is not to completely throw away the blackout curtains, but to learn how to use them flexibly. At night, pull the curtains to create the darkness necessary for the body to fall asleep. But in the morning, open the curtains wide, let natural light flood in, awakening positive hormones in the body. Just 15 to 20 minutes of morning light each day is enough to improve your circadian rhythm, mood, and sleep quality the next night. If privacy is a concern, opt for double-layered curtains, a blackout layer for sleeping at night, and a light sheer layer to filter the morning light. Also create a breeze by opening a window or turning on a fan. Fresh air will help clear your head and calm your nervous system from the moment you wake up. Light is the most powerful biological clock you have, and it's also a completely free natural medicine. Make the morning light an integral part of your wake-up ritual, because sometimes it's not coffee, it's the first ray of sunshine. There is a seemingly harmless habit that almost everyone has, from young people to the elderly, and that is taking their phone to bed. Maybe you just want to read a few news headlines, finish a story you haven't finished, or simply check the weather tomorrow morning. But before you know it, half an hour, or even an hour has passed, and you still can't put your phone down. This seems like a small thing, but it is silently disrupting your sleep structure every night, more seriously than you think. Your phone is more than just an entertainment tool. Its screen emits blue light, a form of short wavelength light that can inhibit the production of melatonin, a hormone responsible for regulating natural sleep. When you look at your phone screen for a long time in the evening, your brain is tricked into thinking it's still light outside. As a result, you have trouble falling asleep, tossing and turning, or worse, falling into a state of light sleep, lacking in recovery. But the bigger danger isn't in looking at your phone, but in keeping it next to your head while you sleep. Even when you turn off the screen, your phone continues to work in the background. Notifications, vibrations, flashes of light, all of which can pull you out of deep sleep, without you even realizing it. Your body is still asleep, but your brain never truly rests. For older people, this is even more serious. Deep sleep, where the body repairs cells, regulates hormones, and detoxifies the brain, gets shorter with age. Every time you're interrupted by a ping, a flash of light, or a slight wake-up call from your phone, you're missing out on that precious opportunity to recover. So what's the solution? The answer is surprisingly simple. Get your phone out of bed. If you use it as an alarm clock, invest in a simple alarm clock. No screen, no apps, no distractions. Put your phone away from you so you can't reach for it in the middle of the night. If you have to keep it in your room for some reason, put it on airplane mode face down and turn off all notifications. Instead of holding your phone, try reading a few pages of a book, listening to some soft music, or simply taking deep breaths in the dark. Allow your brain to say, it's time to really rest. In just a week, you'll notice a difference: deeper sleep, more alertness, and a more relaxed mind the next morning. Sleep is the most powerful natural restorative your body has, and it's the first thing that gets stolen when you let technology into your bedroom. Take back control. No one deserves a good night's sleep more than you, especially when you need it the most. You don't need a major overhaul or thousands of dollars to transform your bedroom into a healing space. The magic lies in small changes, in the right places. A new germ-free pillow, a clear space under the bed, clean air free of chemicals, bright morning light, and a peaceful night without blue light from screens. All combine to create an environment where your body can truly rest, restore, and regenerate each night. After 60, sleep is no longer about getting enough sleep. It's the foundation of long-term health. Problems you once thought were due to age, weather, or stress may simply be your body's response to a neglected sleeping environment. Look at that familiar room with new eyes. It's not just a place to sleep. It's a place to heal, regenerate, and start each day more fully. You deserve to wake up with a clear mind, easy breathing, and a body ready to face the day, every day. If this resonates with you, please share, because sometimes a loved one's health starts with a good night's sleep.